What's going on, y'all? My name is App, and welcome back to the Junkyard. Sorry I didn't make a video last week. I was busy celebrating Easter and not having anything to talk about, really. I was thinking about talking about religious stuff on there, but I was like, that's probably not exactly the full place for it. Even though maybe it should be the place for it when I'm trying to just like kind of talk about myself on here. But I want to talk about this week. I'm recording 2 episodes today. I have one that's scheduled to go out next week, because I know I'm not going to be available to record one next week. So I have 2 videos coming up I'm recording today. And this first one here that I'm recording right now is, I want to talk about YouTube content stuff in general. Because next week is when it's like, I just want to preface this with this. Next week is when it's like, I can post whenever and it doesn't really matter. This one is like, it's like kind of where I'm at right now. Okay. So, let me talk about YouTube. I know it's like all I talk about on here, but you know, that's what you subscribed for, am I right? I hope so, at least. Okay, there's a creeper right there. Hope he doesn't come kill me. What I want to talk about is YouTube, the content dilemma I'm in with the YouTube machine. What do I mean by YouTube machine? I mean like just like the system of like YouTube, how YouTube works, how they promote videos, how they this, that, and the third, how they, you know, how everything kind of works, and how as a YouTuber, I guess, you kind of like navigate that world that you're in. And what I'm doing to navigate, and what I don't know how way I'm feeling about right now. Because I've had a little bit of success, just a wee bit of success on my main channel recently, semi-recently, with my Witherstorm video that blew up. And it's at, let me actually check, I'll let you guys know what it's at. But it's at like 700,000 something views. I'll check it right now. I'm recording this Saturday night, so as of like 8 hours before I uploaded this, it is at, oh jeez, I just refreshed the page next minute. It's at 732,000 views right now, the surviving the Minecraft with the storm video. And I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously, that was my first video on my new channel. I made a lot of videos talking about my idea for my new channel, how I'm gonna try to kind of reset myself, and I think it has worked so far, to be honest. I mean, kind of a really small sample size to base it on, because I've only had it for a couple months, only have a few videos on there. But I mean, I'm pretty happy with the success I've had so far with that new idea I had. I'm just kind of like bullshitting with this tower, by the way. But at the same time, it's like I'm trying to build something sustainable. I'm not exactly expecting to come out here out the gates flying, get 100K or get 1 million views a video or anything like that. But at the same time, it's like I feel like, especially with knowing people I know now, in YouTube and stuff, like my friends that are YouTubers, I feel like with the knowledge I have and the ability of making videos I have, I think I could like make a channel successful enough to get like 100,000 views, like more videos than not. But like, for one, I don't think it'll be sustainable. As in, I don't think it's something that I'll get a lot of like returning viewers on. I think it'll be something that's like mostly carried by a new viewer base every video. And also, what I'm concerned about is, well, I'll make that one taller. What I'm concerned about is if I would be able, how do I put this? I think I'll be able to make a channel that I can get a consistent amount of views on, but I don't think I can get like a consistent viewer base where it's like, I could get probably X amount of people to watch every video, but it's not gonna be people that are like subscribed to the channel. So at that point, is it even worth doing it? Because then it's like, it's like a 6-month-long project, we'll just say, and like any video could just flop and my channel could die. Whereas if I'm doing the way I'm doing right now with my like current goals of my current channel, it would be based on like building up an audience that watches you. So then it's like, it doesn't have to be, every video doesn't have to be like the best video ever. That's super optimized and everything. People will watch it because they want to watch it. And then like the better videos will do better, obviously. I don't know if I'm explaining it very well. I don't think I am. But how can I word this? It's kind of hard for me to sit here and be like, I'm going to do it the quote unquote right way. I'm going to do it the way that gets me the longer term success with the slower right now. Because first of all, I don't really know if that's going to work, really. I don't know if the longer term game plan is going to work. It's like, it works in theory, but it's like, am I actually going to be able to get to the point where the longer term game plan even is plausible? I don't really know, to be honest. Where I am a lot more confident I can get a consistent amount of views. I want to use my friend Nix as an example. My friend Nix, he has a what we call a Gooner channel. It's a Minecraft channel where he uses the Jenny mod. And if you don't know what the Jenny mod is, basically a sex mod. Do not look it up. Do not go Do not play the Jenny mod. Trust me, it's not good. But he's at 99,000 subscribers. He's about to hit 100,000 subscribers in just over 7 months, which is an incredible feat. And all like Gooner videos that just like blew up. And I don't know how much of a viewer base he has. I don't know if he has like fans on that channel. I don't know if he has people that watch all his videos on that channel. But what I do know is that his videos get a lot of views, and then the thumbnails get posted on Instagram. A lot of people go see him on there, and they get a lot of views and they get him a lot of subscribers. I don't know if it's like real fans or people just subscribing to subscribe because they saw the video or whatever, or because he's asking for it, whatever it may be. Because a lot that goes into, I'm not going to break into right now. But it's like, why would I even waste my time making videos that are long and high quality, high effort? Because I don't want to say Nick's videos aren't quality, even though they're definitely not high effort on this Gooner channel. He'll say it himself, I'm sure. Why would I even waste my time with videos that are long, high quality, high effort content when I know it's not going to do as good as, not to name any names, copying this dude Wisp. This dude Wisp. Some of the guys I know were kind of like talking about, like, I don't know why that happens every time. We're kind of talking about, it's like, we can just go back to sort Wisp's channel by most popular and just take his ideas, basically. You could just do that and it's probably going to get you a ton of views. And a few of my friends have done that and it has worked for them. Or they've done it in ways where like my friend Tom like took a Wisp video and like kind of reinvented it for his own niche, and it worked for him and it got him a bunch of views, and it like kind of saved his channel, to like put it lightly. Not to say it. What am I saying? It did save his channel low key though. And it's like, why even waste my time making videos that I think are high quality and good and high effort, and these long survival videos I'm making right now, if I know I can more likely get continuous success with a Wisp type video. I'll just use it as an example again. Basically, if you guys don't know who he is, he basically makes like videos, his videos that I would quote unquote copy, and I say quote unquote even though I probably would copy in the scenario, and I might honestly just try. His videos are like stuff like Minecraft. Oh, let's freaking go! Minecraft, but Villagers of OP trades. Yo, wait, actually, let me take a screenshot of this for the thumbnail. Nice. Minecraft, but Villagers of OP trades or something like that. And it's like exactly what it says. In what that title is Minecraft, but the villagers have OP trades. I'm taking this as a thumbnail. Actually, this is a better thumbnail. Minecraft, but Villagers have OP trades, and it's like he's trading emeralds for like netherite armor and stuff. But it's like that's not the point. It's like stuff that's like not gonna take super long. Like my friend Riffy made videos similar to that before, and he said he made videos in took him 6 hours from like start of idea to like finished product. And it's like, why would I even waste my time with these long videos when I could make one video like a month or a week and get 100K like that, and it would probably do me better than what I'm doing financially. And I know, and it's like I know in the back of my head it's probably not as sustainable, because not to put out Riffy or anything like that. He's talking about in his own Yaps channel. That I'm actually want to talk about a little bit too. This video might end up being a little bit long. He said in his own Yaps channel that he doesn't get like a high returning viewer base, and it's like that's just more evidence that it's like not exactly a sustainable way to do it, even though it will work, because he's got 100K subs. He makes good money on his channel for what it is, and he doesn't have a ton of returning viewers or anything. And it's like, why would I even put the time into making a video and trying to build a community if I can just make more money not doing it like that? And obviously right now I'm in a position where I don't really need money. I'm very blessed to be in a position to not need money as urgently as some people do. But this like mindset of the YouTube machine is what I like to call it, is just like the YouTube machine, the YouTube factory is just like, it just leads to being so little like high quality content. I'm not dissing on Riffy, to be clear. I know I used him as an example when I said high quality content about it right after. His videos are good quality and it's not slop, but it's like it leads to a lot of people who don't really care at all that coming on platform. Not like Riffy, but like there's people that do that. They see the YouTube machine and see it as a way to churn out money. And it's like, dude, if you can do what Riffy's doing and all you care about is money, and you don't care about anything else except for make as much money as fast as possible, you could probably pump out a fucking, excuse me for swearing, a freaking billion videos and make a ton of money doing it. And I don't want to give you guys any ideas because this is not a good thing for the platform, I don't think, really, to be honest. But it's neither here nor there. It's not my position to speak on that, I don't think. But it's like, why even waste my time putting more effort into these videos when I could just be more financially successful otherwise. And would this even work for me also is the real thing. And I also want to talk a little bit about the fact that it's like, that's not good. Creeper. I don't know what that was. I also want to talk a little bit about the fact that, talk about the YouTube machine a little more, where it's like, with the algorithm, the way the algorithm works, it's like they want you to be a niche. They want your channel to be like a niche. So it's easy to pinpoint and send your videos, boom, 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 pump them out. And even if you're a little bit diverting from a niche, they still want it to be like similar enough so they know when they're sending a video. Like back to Riffy as an example. Like his videos kind of aren't exactly the same niche, but they're all Minecraft. So I don't know. Minecraft, this age demographic, we'll just say, works for him. I hear a lot of noises I don't like. This age demographic, boom, boom, pump the videos out to that age demographic and see what works exactly. I forgot I had a pressure plate in here. And it's like, but that takes away so much opportunity to do more different styles of content on YouTube. I'm switching out something in this house, by the way. I'm gonna make this into a furnace right here. Because, like, I see a lot of people, I watch a lot of YouTube. Let me just preface with that. I watch a whole like, metric F ton of YouTube, as you could say. And there's a lot of people that inspire me on YouTube in general. I'm very easily inspired on YouTube, where it's like a certain style of content. Like I watch Jay Schlatt and I watch Ludwig and I watch like Danny Gonzalez and I'll watch like some hockey videos like this dude Stick on the Ice. I like watching him. He makes NHL videos. And then King of the Fourth Quarter, he's similar, but he makes basketball. It's like these dudes are all over the place. I'm like, I kind of want to make videos like all of these guys, but I can't do that on one channel. But then at the same time, it's like I can't do it on multiple channels because I don't have time for that. It's not enough hours in a day to do all that. And it's like, what should I prioritize? Should I prioritize making the videos I want to make the best and whatever that is, I post it? Or should I just say, stick to this area? Or what exactly should I do? Because I do want to, at some point, make commentary, make gaming still. And I want to do like Smitty videos too, where it's like gaming with like your friends, I guess, is the best way to do like variety. And then like I also want to, it's just like there's so much I want to do, and it's just like kind of like you feel handcuffed by the YouTube system, by the YouTube machine, and the algorithm, the way it's all set up. Where it's like you can't really expand your wings as far as you'd want to, and if you do, you gotta do it very, very slowly. Dude, this is scary as F out here. Good thing I normally sleep at night in this game. Oh my gosh, I'm breaking this. I don't want to accidentally open a door and have a creeper walk in. But there's so much I want to do on YouTube, and I just don't have the capabilities for various reasons, whether that be my own or whether it be YouTube itself. And it's like, dude, what do I do, really? I already get clowned on enough by some of my friends for having so many channels because I have my main channel, Cool Guy App, that I post my Minecraft high-effort survival videos on, and I have this channel where I literally just come on and yap once a week. And I hate saying yap because it makes it feel like it's like a niche of YouTube and like a genre. I'm going to have to get into that in a minute, too. And then I have my sports channel called Coach App that I want to do videos like that are inspired by Stick on the Ice, like I said, or like Professor, or like Bangle, who's a Madden YouTuber, or what's his name? Not the Expert. That's what I was thinking of. Not the Expert, who does like all kinds of different sports, like franchise modes videos, or Nash, who does like IRL NHL. There's so much stuff I want to do, and it's just like, it's like I don't have the ability to spread myself that thin, really, because I'm a one-man show here. And I always say to myself, once I have enough audience to constitute hiring an editor or something, then I'll be able to start working on a second project. But at the same time, it's like, why would I even waste my time focusing on my main channel until I get there when I can go make a Wisp type channel and make more money, most likely make more money in the short term, but it's not as long of a term of a play. I just don't really know. And also, speaking on the commentary a little bit more, I am actually thinking about doing like a Wisp challenge, I'd call it, or like a Nix challenge, or I'll just call it like a YouTube, like testing the YouTube factory or something like that, where I make a channel that like the whole intention of it is just to try to get as many subscribers as possible and become like as viral as possible in the shortest amount of time. And I'd probably do like Wisp videos because I just know how to make Minecraft videos and know most about that. And I'd make like a commentary. I want to make a commentary video about it like Dan Gonzalez would, or like a Drew Gooden video, because I like those two guys a lot. Talking about the YouTube machine and how it works and like being able to test it and stuff like that. And it's kind of like going to be like almost like a commentary on the state of YouTube with the YouTube machine. It's the idea, but I don't know if I'm going to do it for sure. And I also want to talk, I said a second ago, I want to talk about the Yap genre. And this is, I feel like this is another shot at Rifty. I'm not meaning for it to be a shot at Rifty. He has a Yap channel too. But I feel like the idea of the quote unquote Yap channel like this, I guess, is becoming too like I guess too much of a factor, too much industrial, almost like industrialized. It's becoming too industrialized of like a genre, really, where it's like it's past the point of just like getting on here. I made this channel copying Jay Slat's The Weekly Slap, just straight up. I was like, I'm gonna play Minecraft instead because I like playing Minecraft more. I originally tried to do this. My original idea was to just copy and do Call of Duty, but I didn't feel like saying my Xbox every time, my Xbox 360, or no, that's not what it was. I was originally gonna do NHL Call of Duty, but I didn't feel like playing Call of Duty every time. So then I was gonna do Burnout Paradise. I didn't feel like doing that every time either, because it's kind of just boring to record for it. And then I was gonna do Minecraft on Xbox 360, but I didn't feel like saying my Xbox 360 every time. That was a bit of a mouthful for me. I'm gonna sleep really quick so I can. This is a double feature. I was gonna do it on my Xbox 360, but I didn't feel like setting it up every time because my current Elgato, everything's plugged into my regular Xbox, my Xbox Series X, I use often. So I'm like, I don't want to set it up every time. So then eventually I landed on doing on this, what you're seeing now, which is on alpha, or not on alpha, on beta 1.7.3. But I copied this off Jay Slat. And then, I mean, I think I also saw Nico Yaps, if you guys have seen him before, do stuff like this. And he did it like, I really do think he kind of started, I'm not blaming any blame on him, to be clear. I do really think, though, he kind of started the trend of this quote unquote industrialization of the Yaps, Yap commentary, old school commentary revitalized, where it's like, you're playing Minecraft or something else, and it's like the text on the screen and the thumbnail, and it's like supposed to be an old school YouTube, but it's like super optimized to like match current day YouTube. You know what I mean? Where it's like people, I don't want to be shooting at Nico or my good buddy Riffy. Also does something like this either. I don't want to be taking shots at anyone. I don't want it to be like this because all these Nico and Riffy are both great. They're both. I obviously watch Riffy. He's one of my good buddies. And Nico, I mean, I'm friends with Nico, like halfway, like acquaintances with Nico. I know Nico, and I do watch some of his videos, and I think he does a good job in his videos. It's just not like fully my cup of tea, to be honest. But that's nothing against him. They both do a great job. But I think Nico kind of started like the trend of the Yap with the text on the screen, yellow text on the screen, and the title, where it's basically two titles, and it's almost like I don't know if he's a scripter or not, to be clear, but it's almost like a scripted out thing where it's like set to be like an aesthetic instead of it just being like, not be like, oh, I'm doing better than everyone else. I don't want it to come across like that at all. But instead of being like how mine is, where I'm just kind of like getting on and talking, or like Jay Slat, his is kind of scripted a little bit too, it seems like, but it's like a little bit more cut up on the Weekly Slap. I know he said before in one of them that he used to script them. I don't think he does anymore. But it's like almost like systematically planned out before they even start it, how they're going to go about it and what they're going to do to try to like optimize it. And this channel, I'm not optimizing it. I don't even have it promoted anywhere anymore. It's on my old YouTube channel that I don't use anymore. And that's like it. People just kind of find this on their own. I talk about it like once in a while on stream, but people just kind of will just find it. And it kind of just, I don't know, it kind of just like puts a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth sometimes when I see people go on here. And I mean, I don't know anyone's intention. I know Riffy was originally like just gonna do his as a Yap channel, for example, where he got on and just talked for a few minutes. He doesn't really know, and he's kind of like, I don't know, he's kind of just like testing the waters a little bit, see what he can do. And Nico obviously kind of started it, so it's nothing on him. But it does kind of put a little bit of bad taste in my mouth when I see someone obviously emulating the Nico style on here. Cause I know they're just seeing his views and being like, I want a piece of that. Let me get some of that. I think that's a lot of the problem with YouTube, especially in the Minecraft sphere, because that's what I'm kind of like the most in tune with. Where it's a lot of people are just kind of like, I want a piece of that in YouTube, and I'm a problem with this too. I kind of just ripped my whole style from like Thright and World, and now Chano some too. My good buddy Chano, I kind of just ripped their style a little bit too, and it's like, it's just a YouTube machine, like I said earlier. It's just like you kind of everything is kind of scripted out. It's scripted out, and you know how it's gonna play out, and it's just like you have like a formula that just works every time. And I don't know. I really don't know. But I do have a lot of like intentions and like what do you call when you're like trying to like look at like aspiration? That's what I'm looking for. A lot of aspirations for a lot more stuff on YouTube. Like I want to have a commentary channel. I want to have a Minecraft channel. I want to have a sports channel, which is like maybe it's like NHL games, maybe it's like just hockey and hockey, whatever it may be, or football or sports in general or whatever it may be. I want to make Minecraft parody. I want to make a Minecraft parody, and maybe I'll just get into music in general. I don't think I will. I would like to make music though. I've always like kind of wanted to make music, but I'm not gonna be like one of those Minecrafters that becomes a musician like that. I don't think. That's not what I want to be like. Dude, this is gonna take so long to do it like this. Wait. Okay. We're gonna try to make it work here. This is what we're gonna do. This might be stupid. Okay, so this is... Oops, I just messed it up. So this is a... Okay, what's something divisible by 3 and 4? 12, I guess. Can I get to 12? No, I can't get to 12. What if we, Sorry, I'm getting so off track right now. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to do on YouTube, like, in general. And it's kind of just... It's kind of just like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to put yourself with everything that you want to do at the same time, really. Is really the main takeaway from this I want to put out there. Especially with the state that YouTube's currently in, it's kind of like, you gotta, like, know what you're doing and stick to it. And that's not something I'm, like, a huge fan of, but it's, like, kind of just... Back to what I said, the YouTube machine right now. I mean... Dude, I'm messing this all up. Okay, let's just make this work. Oh, sorry, if you guys are just listening, I'm getting messed up trying to make my slabs. Let's just do it like this. Why am I even wasting my time? That's probably plenty anyways. Oh, now I just made 2 pressure plates on accident. Great. What was I saying? Yeah, there's so much I want to do that I feel like I'm almost handcuffed into not doing. When it's kind of dumb when I only have 6K subs. But now I'm like making money, I feel like I have a lot more pressure to like actually get stuff, just get the ball rolling a little bit more. Compared to what I did before. I kind of just, there's a lot I want to do on YouTube. I have, in general, with creative stuff. I have stuff like that's not even YouTube that I want to do. I guess it's kind of YouTube. But like, you know, this is a little bit like a teaser, I guess. You know, do you guys see? I see a lot with specifically Big Nate comics. You guys see Big Nate comics on TikTok and Instagram Reels? I want to have like a comic, or like not maybe like yeah, I guess a comic is the best way to put it. But like a comic strip or something like that, where I can put make Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts and TikToks of like the slideshow of the comic. I think that could be like awesome. I've always, I don't know, maybe I can make like a cartoon or something. That's a big aspiration. So that's a super long-term goal as well. That's like not at all in the short term. Oh geez, what a terrible jump that was. That's not at all in the short term though. But wouldn't that be something if I could do that? Yeah, I have a lot. I don't want to be like, ooh, I'm super creative. I have all this stuff I want to do. I don't want to sound like pretentious, but just like I have so much stuff I want to try to create. And I feel like I'm kind of trapped in a little bit of a bubble right now with Minecraft. But at the same time, it's like, dude, I'm not trapped at all. I'm kind of, and even if I was trapped, if I told myself a year ago, yeah, I would have made 2 bands. 2 or 3, how much have I made? Like $2,000 or $3,000 and have a video with 700K views. I would be doing backflips, I think, if you told me that a year ago. And I'm here now, so I have nothing to complain about, really. It's just I gotta keep my nose to the grindstone. If I'm gonna complain about one thing, it's what took me so long. Am I right? Because it's not like, I think my Witherstorm video is my best video I've ever made, but it's not like I did anything technically sound, or not like I did anything technically that's not anything new to me. I just put it all together for the first time in like I was able to put all my skills together for the first time ever into a really good video. Not to toot my own horn, but a really good video, and it did really well. And I don't know what took me so long to figure it out, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day, maybe at the end of the year, I'll start my new commentary channel with my real life full name, which is Larry Affington. That's my real name. My real life name, Larry Affington. What a leak! I promise I'm not. I can't even promise. That's my name. Don't wear it out, Larry Affington. Maybe I'll make my commentary channel named Larry Affington at the end of the year. You know, you'll see a video called testing the YouTube machine or something along those lines, and it's me for 6 to 9 months talking about, hey, I'm testing my theory that I'll be able to become a viral Minecraft YouTuber in 6 months, and I'll have 12 videos on my new channel that become evergreen videos that just get views forever. Wouldn't that be awesome? I don't know. My Minecraft channel would be something else, not Larry Affington. That would be my commentary channel named after me with my real life name, like how Danny Gonzalez did. Dude, my bridge has cave sounds. That's not my real name, by the way, but it's a funny name. So for some reason on stream, people started calling me Larry, saying that was my name was Larry. So I kind of just ran with it. I didn't even really ran with it. I just kind of just like acknowledged it. I was like, yep. I do sometimes wish I chose a different name. I had a perfect opportunity to switch my name on YouTube, but I made a new channel and I didn't. And I kind of regret it, but not really. It's like kind of like I just am App. But it's like, that's not a great name. App's not like it doesn't have much feng shui. How many blocks up is this for? Yeah. The name App doesn't have a ton of feng shui, you could say. So it's not exactly perfect. If I could change it, I'd come up with a fake real life name, I think. Based on my real name. I have an idea in mind, but I'm not going to say it because it's kind of similar to my real name. I don't want to leak anything. At least not accidentally. I don't know. The YouTube machine is kind of just wearing me to my wits end a little bit already. That's not even true, dude. That's such an exaggeration. I'm very exaggeratory today, huh? But it just got me thinking. That's a good way to put it, I guess. It just got me thinking. There's a lot for me to discover out there. I see a guy like Jay Schlatt that made a freaking Christmas album and stuff like that. And he also has like 10 channels. You go to his YouTube channel, go to Jay Schlatt Live on YouTube, you scroll down, it says other things I've worked on. There's like 10 channels on there. I also do acknowledge the fact that I'll probably want to make like a reacts channel or something like Yummy. You guys know Yummy? He has a channel called 2 Yummy where he literally just reacts and makes some money. And I'll probably want to do that at some point because why would I not want the extra income from YouTube? Even though it's kind of a lame way to look at it. Look at my tower, man. But yeah. Yeah, just a little bit longer one. Double feature. Almost a double feature for missing last week. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm recording my next week's episode right now. Like right after this. So get ready for that one. It's going to be something that's completely isolated. Not completely, but it's not going to be anything that's like, because like this right here that I'm doing right now. Wow, I have such a way with words. This right here, what I'm doing right now, is like what's been on my mind lately. The next one is gonna be something that's been on my mind lately, I guess, but something that's like it's not as much me centered as it is like a topic that I've been thinking about. If that makes sense. But yeah, I feel like I'm overhyping it, but whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I am going to make an email like Jay Schlatt does and put it in the description. You guys can send me stuff if you want me to ask questions or something. But yeah, so it'll be the top description. I haven't even made it yet. I'll probably do it before I record the next episode. So I'll have it for next episode ready to while I go. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you want to email me at the top of the description. And I'll see you guys all next week. Oops. Next week.